Hi, this is Ike from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got another book to read for you. Today, book of Curious George at the Aquarium from 2007. So let's get started. This is George. He was a good little monkey and always very curious. Today, George and the man with the yellow hat would visit the aquarium. George said to the man, "Please wait here while I buy the tickets." George tried to wait, but he was so excited. What was inside? He wanted to look over the wall, but they were too high. Just then he heard a splash and a whoosh. Water flew high into the air. People cheered. What could that be? George was curious. He hopped over the wall into the aquarium. How surprised he was. Swimming right in front of George were two whales. The mother and the baby whales swam right past them. And not far away was a family of sea lions diving and splashing. What fun, George noticed. People walking towards a big door. Could there be more to see? He followed the crowd. Now where was he? It was darker inside. There was fish everywhere. George did not know where to look first. In one tank there was sharp-toothed piranhas. In another tank there was seahorses. And in another tank there was a large red octopus. George saw a group of children across the room. An aquarium staff member would point to different sea creatures. This is a starfish. This is a clam. And this is another fish. Nearby, there was a long, low, colorful tank. It was perfect for touching. George was curious. As he reached his hand into the water, a large crab came out from under a rock and right towards his finger. Snap! Ouch! Poor George. He did not like this exhibit. George slipped out a door into the sunlight. But, oh, what was going on here? George saw fat, funny-looking black and white fish swimming under the water. As he watched, they flew up out of the water. What kind of fish does that, and where does they go? George wondered. George climbed up and into the exhibit. They were not fish at all, but penguins, of course. George hopped like a penguin, flapped his wing like a penguin, and waddled like a penguin. A crowd gathered and laughed, but when he slid on his belly like a penguin, the aquarium staff stopped by to check on the penguin. A monkey in the penguin exhibit? George opened the door to escape, but instead the penguin ran out. Penguins everywhere. The staff was angry at George. How could they catch all the penguins? In the excitement, nobody noticed the penguin chick falling into the water. No one but George. The baby penguin hadn't learned to swim yet. As only a monkey can, George scaled the rope hanging over the well tank, swung over the water, saving the chick. The director of the aquarium and the man with the yellow hat heard the commotion and came running. That monkey helped the baby penguin, said a boy in the crowd. No one else could have saved them, said a girl. The director thanked George for his help and made him an honorary staff member of the aquarium. George said goodbye to his new penguin friends. He could not wait to come back to the aquarium and visit again. So that was Curious George at the Aquarium from 2007. So if you like, subscribe, share, and comment, have a groovy day with another video coming out real soon.